Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I am a stay-at-home mom to two young kids. My daughter is 2 years old and my son is 9 months old. We also have a dog and 2 cats, so as you can imagine, the dirt, hair, messes, and chaos are constant. Since I am a stay-at-home mom, I've just been wanting something for myself. I love watching cleaning motivation YouTube videos and have been drawn to creating my own content for some time. It wasn't until I come across one of Aleah Martin's videos, I will link her down below, she's seriously the best, that I realized starting my own channel was the something I've been needing for myself. My promise to you guys is to keep things as real as possible and to hopefully bring you guys the motivation you need. I am new to this and open to suggestions, so if you have any, comment down below and let me know. Today I started in my kitchen. I typically start in the living room, but Mia had fallen asleep on the couch, so I just let her be. We had my brother-in-law a little birthday party at her house the day before filming, so we still had chips and buns laying out and cake crumbs everywhere. It blows my mind that this kid is 20 now, you guys. When Brian and I first got together, Logan was just 7. He has grown up into such a great young man. I just hate that he grew so much that he now towers over us. After getting the stove finished up, Jasper decided he was ready for his afternoon bottle and nap, so I had to take a break. This baby sleeps so good without me at night, but he refuses to take his naps without me. I mean, that's perfectly fine with me. They're only this little once, so I try to soak it all in while I can, especially since he may be our last baby. After his nap, I moved on to decluttering the dining room table. I always say it won't get piled back up again, but it always does. The chairs also needed swept off, and a couple had stains that needed to be wiped down. Under Mia's booster seat was the worst. We rarely actually eat at the table since it does tend to be our catch-all. So she usually sits here to color or do her crafts or have a snack every once in a while. Then I moved into the living room. You can kind of see Mia still snoozing away the last little bit of her nap. It usually looks much worse in here than this, but she actually took a good bit back into her room before her nap. I picked up the majority of the toys and moved their bench so I could vacuum back there. Also moved the couches to get behind them too. I do try to do this about every 2 weeks or so it doesn't get too terrible under there, especially the hair. Also just wipe down the tables and TV and all that good stuff. I did have to turn the TV off to get all the fingerprints off. With Miss Rachel turned off, Jasper discovered my tripod, and that's what all the shaking is, so I apologize about that. Mia's fingerprints were all along the bottom of the screen. She tries tapping the TV to skip ads during her YouTube channels. It's so funny. You guys should have heard Jasper's squeal of delight as I turned Miss Rachel back on. If you haven't heard of her, I highly recommend her for those mamas with young kids. She's like our secret co-parent. When she's on, I actually get enough time to get some housework done, and my kids are actually learning so many new things, sign language included. It's amazing. I'll also link her channel down below. Look how excited Jasper gets over the vacuum. He's so obsessed with them, even our RoboVac, and I love it. It's just so funny. quick vacuum of the entryway and moved on to Mia's disaster of a room. Her favorite thing here lately is taking all of her toy bins and dumping them out. I know that means I need to go through them and take out a bunch, but that's just a project I'm not mentally prepared for at the moment. And yes, she wore her nightgown all day. She loves that one and loves Bluey, and it's always a fight to get her to change out of it, so I chose to lose this battle for the day and just save us all the tantrum. On to Jasper's room. His needs so much help that I just can't give it at the moment. The stack of diapers beside his toy bins are for donation, and I just haven't been able to take them yet. That tote is just full of all the clothes he can't wear anymore and needs to be taken out to storage. Guys, that thing is full of newborn all the way up to 6 to 9 months because he now wears 12-month clothes, and it breaks my heart. The trash bag in front of his closet is closed for donation also. His closet is full of just random stuff and needs clean and organized, but that'll be a video for later. into our bedroom to fold the whites. I didn't get our room clean today. It's about just as good as it gets until I can figure out some more storage options. We have no storage in our bedroom. And yes, our comforter is camo, and so are our curtains. We live in a small town in West Virginia, and it may not be the most aesthetic. It is a very big part of the culture here. Last is the bathroom. I scrubbed the sink, shower, and toilet, and threw the last bit of whites into the washer. Our bathroom is pretty small, so not the best angles, and I apologize for the shower part. I did not realize the door was blocking some of it. guys, if you made it to the end, leave me a dog emoji down below since my beautiful Roxy decided to show herself a few times. If you did make it to the end, thank you for watching all the way through. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. See you guys next time.